2. Trucking with Dom, Busy Blake.
Oh.
We outside. So,
Bro.
all right, you gonna talk first or I'm gonna talk first? You can talk first. I don't care, bro.
Whatever. So, like, right now, where we're at, is we're successful.
Successful, bro. You
That's
heard?
first thing first. Like, a lot of people want to think, like,
Numero
first of all, we don't know where you from. He from New York. I'm from Birmingham. So the first thing, you know what I'm saying, we talk about is like, you know what I'm saying, is he swagged out? Is he, you know what I'm saying? First thing first, is you successful and do you have a plan for your life? Do you have those two things? Because if you ain't got those two things, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. So like, we want y'all to like be able to help others. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is about people. And if you can't help other people, you really can't help no one. You know what I'm saying? I know that might make sense to some, it might not make sense for some, but you need to be able to put yourself in a position where you can help others, no matter what nobody say about you, no matter about what traits God put in you. You need to use those traits to be the best that you can. And growing up, you know what I'm saying, in Birmingham, I'm just gonna speak for Birmingham, you had to have certain traits to be accepted. Okay, but if you ain't got those traits, you need to use whatever traits you got that God put into you to be able to help yourself and other people.
So as you guys know, like, my channel is a trucking channel. Busy Blake's channel is a trucking channel. You feel me? So like, no matter what we do, we always bring it back to trucking. Like, when I came out here a year ago, I came out here because I was inspired by Blake. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, within the last year, because of Blake's inspiration and because of Blake's guidance, I've been able to come to Prime 1. I've been able to accomplish all my goals 2. And because of like the inspiration that I've been acclimated to and because of the lifestyle that I've been introduced to, I've been able to open up my own business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, being out here, being a young black man in America, being a young black man inspired by another young black man, I've been able to become successful. You feel me? So it's like, him motivated me, allowed me to hit that next tier in life. You feel me? This is like the 2020 talk, like hitting that next tier in life.
And let me say this, because a lot of people listen to my videos, but they still ain't took them actions. So it was the motivation and the effort that he put in to be able to get him to the success that he is now. And a lot of y'all want to be like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing. A lot of y'all want to be that good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But that takes effort that you're not used to putting in. So we talked about this in multiple situations earlier. The ability to adapt, and that's what he had to do. That's what I had to do, because low key I had to ask this dude questions who's saying I motivated him. I had to ask him so many questions today about things that don't even have to do about trucking. So it always takes effort. If you always put in effort in to get to whatever goal you have to be, who cares about your failures? You know what I'm saying? I think I've had at least, I can count 10 failures that I had that I wanted to accomplish today that I didn't accomplish. But do I care? Do you care? Do you care that you haven't accomplished the things that you haven't, or are you happy that God gave you another day to accomplish those things?
Absolutely. And the thing about failure that you guys have to understand is, like, when failure is equated into your life, it doesn't mean you're done. It does not mean you're over. All it means is the previous plan that you had is not working. So now moving forward, you know that plan that you had wasn't working. So now you have to re-strategize, rethink, regroup, redo, like start from square one again and fix it. Because once you go from square one and you're at rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up.
And this is what another thing I want to say. If you're watching these videos, the last thing that you have to worry about, if you're watching this video, and even if you're not in trucking, the last thing you have to worry about is trucking, because you have people like us dropping videos like that. So you listen to us, we're going to tell you what it is, and you can focus and not worry about trucking and start focusing on other things in your life, because you're going to get the information from trucking. So you need to start gaining knowledge about other situations that suck in your life and that you want to fix in your life, and work on those things. Keep watching these videos. Put the effort in to get your financial life up to your standards,
Correct.
not our standards.
Absolutely.
And just
keep elevating.
improving.
Yup. And I'm gonna leave you with this.
We're at least 8 minutes. Goddamn.
Nah, 5 minutes,
We
5.5.
gotta talk that
Nah.
shit.
6 minutes is all we need, bro. We're gonna leave you with this. In order for you to be old and wise, you gotta be young and dumb.
Ooh.
You feel me?
And you wanna know why you gotta be young and dumb? Because you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
So make all those mistakes in the beginning, so that when you actually get there and you're wise enough, you want to be where you're at. You want to be wise enough to be able to do it the first time and do it successfully. But you know what they say? With age comes wisdom.
And I want to say one thing that goes against what he said. You're never going to do anything right the first time. So failure is, like I told you before, I've had so much failure today, but I've learned so much today. So if you're thinking you're going to come, oh, I failed, so it's not worth it, it's not for me. No, your failure is the thing, it's a life lesson that's going to teach you to grow. Because some people fail their CDL test the first time. Someone failed their permit test the first time. Some people fail trying to get, let's say you're at home and you're trying to get, dang, cub poured up quick,
bro.
What's wrong with you? But anyway, you're going to fail. But if you're failing, you're doing something right, and it's going to take something called endurance and grit. And if you have those two things, you can push towards not the exact success that you want, but you can have success in the things that you want through grit and endurance.
Remember what I said in that point of view video, that POV video? My success, his success may be different success, but at the end of the day, it is what? Success.
Yeah.
You want to leave him with that, bro?
Where we at?
7 minutes. Remember, y'all coming to prom to get that CDL. Driver code TUB.
Nah. What's your driver code?
Nah, bro, we're gonna do both of them joints, bro.
All right,
driver code TUBBL. You heard? And PINNDM. Lock in with us.
Driver code, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we're gonna go ahead and tell y'all what we was talking about. We talking about going in business together. We're talking about owning trucks, because if you thinking you can be, even if you're that good, what we talked about at the beginning of the video, you still can't do it on your own. It's
Absolutely
a lot of
not.
things that I've accomplished on my own, but I still, like, low key, this dude taught me how to do things today that I didn't understand how to do, and it was just because of lack of information. And if you have lack of information in something, that don't make you a bad person. That's just because you haven't had knowledge that the next person had. And once you get that knowledge, it allows you to
elevate
or adapt or to have different behaviors.
Correct.
And then after that, God says once someone knows, then they're accountable. So
Absolutely.
once we tell you, you know what I'm saying?
And YouTube, look at it like this. There's more to this video, but we're gonna leave y'all with that. You heard? There's always knowledge and power. There's money in trucking, and there's always gonna be success in life. You heard? We're gonna leave y'all with that, because this video's gonna go too long if we keep talking.